time for entertainment, and we have the Independence Day edition of Entertainment Today. Miss G,
hello.
Happy Independence Day to you.
Same to you.
So, what does the Independence Day mean to you? What does this day mean to you?
It means freedom. Freedom.
What kind of freedom?
It's actually,
is that Shatta kind of freedom?
One of the
freedom.
songs that we should be playing. Freedom. 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 Ghana. Freedom.
What's up in entertainment today?
Charlie, a lot is up. But since you're talking about independence, we'll talk about what people know about Ghana and our Tory site later. But now let's talk about the City People Awards here in Ghana. Okay. Now the magazine is 10 years. They have the City People Award, they have the magazine, so they are 10 years and decided to honor 10 personalities here in Ghana.
Oh, wow.
Yes, so Nuala Kariale was there and came through with this report.
The City People's magazine honored 10 industry and corporate individuals as part of its 10th year anniversary. The event, which was held at the Best Western Premier Hotel, saw the likes of actress Nanama McBrown, Salma Moomin, musician Kotel Big J of prior fame in attendance, as well as some media and corporate personalities. Tokpe Aileru is the CEO of Blue Synergy Media, the franchise owners of City People in Ghana.
We looked for something significant to mark the day, and we came out with the number 10. 10 out of many people who could have been honored. Just something special for them. It's not an award ceremony, but we're giving honors to people. So we picked the 10 people from different sectors, the manufacturing sector, banking, entertainment, and all that.
Media mogul Anita Ersakin, Mimi Andani, who's the director of the Golden Movie Awards Africa, musician Kwabena, and model Victoria Michaels were amongst the honorees for the night.
I've always had a mantra: hard work is difficult, but hard work pays off. And tonight is just an example of that vision, that mission, and that mantra. I feel exquisitely, I'm humbled.
Most of the time we don't do things for people to recognize us, we just do our work. But it's beautiful when somebody sees what you're doing and recognizes.
I feel honored, I feel great. I say doing this for over a decade now, and for City People to recognize and honor, I say we give glory to God.
I'm excited. It's actually very humbling. I've received such awards several times, but anytime it's conferred on me, I see it as a big opportunity because it could have been anyone else.
For JoyNews, Noella Kareniale.
Okay, so at the awards, Nuala caught up with Salma Moomin. Now, Salma has been in the news because there was a day she posted on her Instagram platform that, she was bored and she needed a man or something of the sort, and bloggers fed on the story, on that post, made stories out of it. She came blasting all of them. So Nuala thought to ask her, are you single and searching? Well, she says she's single, but I'm not too sure she's searching.
I am not looking for a man, but yes, I am single, and I'm definitely not searching. Maybe because of my taste of man, that's why I'm still single. But my taste of man, that's why I'm still single. But of course,
what's your taste of man?
Sorry, I ain't gonna tell you that. But I thank God, and I believe my taste of man is gonna come my way very, very soon. I really find it unprofessional and hypocritic if somebody comes to your page and then see you doing well for yourself, shooting all the movies and working so hard to be heard and all of them. They don't carry such stories, and rather they come to your page and see you post a meme, just a common photo, a quote you probably saw somewhere that you really love, and you post and people come to your page and then just take it. I'm very paranoid about people, so I like to keep to myself a lot. That is why probably they don't get such, in quotes, news to say about me. So the little that I do, they pick it up and make it a big deal.
All right, so that's Salma Moomin talking about the fact that, she's not looking for a man. Okay. So away from that, we can talk about Sit Match, Fufu Party. But before we go to Fufu Party, there's a high life story that is running on our network. And just some excerpts about it, because now we're talking contemporary high life. That's what we hear more often. And two of the artists that we celebrate in the industry, Kwabena and youngster Akwaba, whose his grandfather, his father, and himself are musicians. I hope his son also becomes a musician. Talks about, how this trend has become, due to, you know, the like of people, or the need for people to shake themselves and people wanting to, you know, move with the high life rhythm. So let's hear the excerpts of that report.
Grew up listening to all these records played by my dad, from the likes of the Ampedus, the Opamboas, the Obobaje Adolfos, and the Akwesiampo Frejes, and I mean, yeah, host of them. I remember this one by Opambo. I think it was a favorite of my grandmother, Amagana. Amagane mitiwana mayeko. Amagane mitiwana mayeko. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. My grandfather was a high life artist, my dad was, and then I am also one. I knew I was going to be a musician right from birth, because my dad used to play with most of the bands. Even Marriott International Band, I was literally going everywhere with him. I mean, in my point from school, yeah, definitely I go with him. So eventually, I knew I was going to be one. Even in school, even in SS, you get it, where they write the subject. Instead of, let's say, maths, you see me writing, music is my game there. And then beneath it, that's where I write my subject.
Adult music, that's all.
Modern highlife artists have also used highlife's malleability to make it more appealing to modern audiences.
If you look at the generation coming up, you realize that every generation had a certain kind of, or a certain brand of high life music. So the next generation is exposed to world beats.
It is generations, things change. Eventually, some trends will change. You don't, like I said, you don't expect me to be only playing the ambos to call it a high life song. No, because with mine, I've modernized it. You get it. So eventually, it will change. You get it, but it's still high life.
It's high life time.
All right, so a lot of high life stuff. So I'm being told that I have a last story. Now I want to play smart. Let's talk about, you know, in the independence celebration, right, and how, you know, some people feel about the tourist sites that we have in Ghana. So this is Adam and Gemini, both from the Volta region. They're introducing us to some tourist sites.
I'll first recommend Banku and okra soup for you. Before I go to tourist sites.
The one with Ademe or the one with Buma?
Any you go for. But I think people should visit the waterfalls. You should be able to visit Mount Afaja Toe or Mount Afaja, because the toe is still mountain, so Mount Afaja. I think people can also go to Likpe, where we have the paragliding. That takes you over the Togo Range mountains and then brings you back to Lupe. So these are the, I don't think you get 5 places. I'm just being honest like that.
Your favorite traditional Ghanaian song?
My favorite traditional Ghanaian song is anything from Wulome.
Sing any of them.
Anything. I love that record. And I love Obla Yoko Neje Sempe Nesmoyo Fefel. I love that record.
Mountain Afaja to the Believe Waterfalls. Maybe just come and see where Gemini was born. Gemini comes from. That's the Klebi Fiape. And
there's no story side there.
I don't know of. I don't know of, but I think it's worth it to know where I came or where I'm from and how far I'm going, trying to put the nation on the map. Oh yo yai ningo kemi yai Meridian ya tema nkebu yai joy.
Hi, Inkaboya Joe. Hey, you know the Meridian building in Tema?
Yes.
Oh, you do?
Yes, I do.
That's
I used to live in Tema too.
Oh, okay. So what's your favorite Wulome song or your favorite song? It's Ghana Man.
This one, no.
Hey, Sabodenche. Anyway, thank you for having me. I hear there's a full report coming up, so there's no need for me to do the full story.
Definitely.
But, you know, the Ohiani Wasanka. I still have some bone there. Let me go and finish it.
All right. Thank you very much, Miss.